Right, welcome to a midnight episode of Battle for Middle-earth 2, Two Towers Are Not Enough. In this one, we have a very interesting 2 versus 2. We thought, fuck it, we'll give it a go and see what happens. So, here we go. Jimbo, myself, I went dwarves. And over here, I have my teammate, Ryan, Warlander. And over here, we're up against the Axis powers that are Gaz with 2 of his little barracks there, nice and cute. And down here, we also have Lewis. And this, I'm not sure if that's cute. Right. Interesting to go with this with cavalry first off. Now this is a small map, so cavalry, you know, is it good? Is it not good? I mean, if it's a big map, I think cav might be a very good idea. On a small map, it's not really going to take you much. I mean, you could run people over. Oh Christ! Oh Christ! Well, he's 2 grand. This is 300. That's 500. That's 500. So this must be literally it. I mean, Lewis must have like nothing left after that. Yeah, 368. Sweet Christ. Okay, right. How's Gaz faring up here? Right, now Gaz has got the right idea. He's going in. He doesn't want to let Ryan get this right here, so he's got to take this out. But he's got troops about to come out, so he's about to be in a bit of trouble. Bozza's on the way, so it could turn the tables, but he's got troops coming in too, so this is quite an interesting one. Right. I've got my barracks right here. More and more troops coming out. I'm waiting for just a moment to get stuck in. I got my pikeys just in case. Oh, he's going that way. Right. This is an important battle right here. This really is. Right, so Gonzo soldiers. He's done the elven wood. He's done the elven bloody wood, hasn't he? But he's got... Has he got war chant on that? I think he did put the war chant on. This is in... Oh, he's retreating. He's retreating. I don't know. I think I would have had these troops around here and just clumped it this. It's worth it to destroy these two. Even if it sacrifices all your damn troops, you just got to destroy these 2 things here. You've got enough. You've got enough. You've definitely got enough. Go back in there. Get your ass back in there, Gaz. That is Jesus. But Ryan, he's playing well here. He's spewing, vomiting them out. Right. These guys. He's only got 2 platoons, but I've got pikeys chasing him, and I don't think he's going to do enough damage. I've already gone in as well. Oh, I've destroyed. Oh God, that was 1 grand's worth like done here. Lewis is basically already out of the game. Already out of the game. I do not. Oh, and this as well, the murder of crows. Oh, Lewis, this stuff cost a fortune. This stuff cost an absolute fortune. Sweet Christ, I put the war chant on these guys as well, even unupgraded. Look how quick that damage goes down. But the real fight's kicking off here, right up at the top. Right, now he's getting the crossbowmen out, which is a good idea. He's certainly picking off these Gondor soldiers, and he's playing well here. Old Gaz, he's doing his best. Probably good to switch him, yeah, keep him on bow stance there, I think. At least until he can get to level 2, then put the Carnage on him and try and go for Boromir. But I don't know, I think he's running out of troops here. I think he's running out. I don't see any being built either. He's starting to make a bit of a comeback here. No, he's not fighting on this. That's the important thing. He's not fighting on there, which is good for Gaz. But obviously Ryan does have to push forward. And Ryan has definitely got the troops to continue doing that. Ryan's doing very, very well here. He's putting a shit ton of pressure on. I'm not sure if... Did you lose Boromir? Oh, I like that 1 tower, just in case. You never know when shit might go down. Right. I have systematically taken out almost all of Lewis's stuff. And Lewis is now having to build up up here. It's not good. This is not good. Right, so at this sort of stage, you're never quite sure. So I also stuck a little tower on. I was copying what Ryan did. I thought that's a good idea. Good idea. And some pikeys here. You never want to leave your fortress just by itself. Right, there's quite a lot of troops here. Boromir, is he going to cut him down? He's going to get him. Gaz, you better fucking get, and I'm telling you right now. Oh, he put the war chant on him just to make sure. Great play. Great play by Gaz here. Right, now I see a healing well. I'd like to see a heroic statue as well, Ryan. I think that would probably be a good idea. Yeah, both of these guys are playing very, very well. I think Ryan's not got enough here, and now he needs to wait for Boromir to come out. Now there's quite a lot of troops here. I don't. Lurtz is here. He's on red, but look at him. He's just pinging him away, and then soon he'll be at level 5 and be able to give the plus 50% damage. Now, Gaz, I think this is part of the issue here. Don't worry about these troops. Don't feel like they need to just clump this. Just avoid it. These are the important things right here. If you lose all your troops, it doesn't matter, but you must destroy these 2 buildings here, because as you can see up here, up here, if you destroy those, Ryan's not got anything to be able to get. But you got to think that at the same time, if you're going to destroy these things, then Ryan's probably going to try and fuck you up as best as he possibly can. Right. Now, because Lewis has gone into his base, I'm now making mines all over Lewis's old base. And now I'm starting to move in as well. Now, Lewis is deciding to help. Now, this is interesting. So, this is a good idea. He's lost the elven wood. He ain't got no wood. Ryan has no wood. Right. And now he's starting to get rid of these. So I decide to send in some troops and send in these guys as well. Oh, I'm not so sure if he should retreat there. But I guess because of what I'm doing here. Gloin, for some reason, is all the way up there. I think that perhaps Lewis maybe should have defended the base, and whilst Gaz was doing that. But this is very quick. Very, very quick. This is only a good idea if you've got some archers to go and put it in there, though, Ryan, I think. But very quick to rebuild the barracks here from Ryan. That's great play. These men of Dale coming back in, chopping the crap out of all of these troops. Lurtz finally becomes level 5, so he's got all the plus 50%, all the boys around him. But I'm look what I'm doing here. I'm not interested in a lot of these troops. I'm not interested in fighting. All I'm interested in is getting the Uruk pit. That's all I'm interested in. I don't care if I lose all my troops. Don't care. I just need to make sure I get that. And I might be able to do it. Yep, I do it, and it's worth it. These guys are still here. They're just a level 10 power point, so it doesn't matter. They're still pinging fools. I've got my troops here just to protect Ryan's new line, and now he's getting the old rangers out. Right, if that's Lewis's, yeah, that's probably a good idea to hunt that thing down. Probably a good idea just to send the Gondor soldiers, I think, Ryan. So yes, there was a skirmish, but Gaz is playing well. He's get the old barracks. He's coming back with them. He's coming back. Yeah, there's a bit of a lull in the fighting. I lost my forces, but by me going in and destroying everything that was here has sort of prevented Gaz and Lewis from launching a very, very good counterattack against Ryan's forward position here. So, right. I'm not sure if Ryan's got that elven wood back, but I decided to leave my troops here just in case. Right, so he's bringing out the troops. I am also bringing out the troops as well, making sure that I got plenty of troops here. Meanwhile, making a forward position as well, just in case. You never know, you might need it. And meanwhile, having my mines all over the place. Right. Having a couple of extra platoons here has certainly paid off. I know these ones are cheaper, right? I honestly don't think they really do hardly any damage. But, oh yeah, you can purchase heavy armor for them. I think that's one of the differences, but I don't think they really do much. Right, elven wood, but might be a bit too further forward. This is a bit of a reprieve for Gaz and for Lewis, I must admit. They're having a bit of a moment to breathe. Lewis, desperate. Right, me, I've got plenty, 528 out of 750. Ryan, 164, 450. Ryan, I want to see those farms being built whilst you do it. You got to be able to do multiple things at once. Right, Lewis, 16 out of 150 with only 350. That is fucked. That is the definition of fucked. That is. Right, Gaz, 1200, 284 out of 500. So I'm the only one with 750. And I've got me boys. And Gloin. And now Gimmers. Gimmers is back on the field. Allies near Gimli gain double armor. Double armor. Bloody hell. So he's basically a walking elven wood. It's pretty damn good. I think they changed that in 109. I think in 108 and the ones previously it was like some 25% shit or something like that. But anywho, right. Okay, more barracks, and I think to myself, Ryan, know them. They're probably going to get towers, so it might be a good idea to get in some catapults. But it's time to launch in. Launch straight in. Ryan, keeping this. But there's a lot of troops here. I think it would have been better if you just avoided that and just gone straight here and just tried to take out the base. Right, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Okay, my forces going in. These guys don't need that, but he's moving the bats. At least they're going to get some decent armor, and he's got plus 50% going around because Lurtz must be somewhere around here. Okay, I've got my other troops over here attacking. Gimli, he's over here, he's doing stuff. For some reason these guys are picking their nose, but I send them around here, I think, to try and help. Because that's one thing, you want to try and encircle your opponent. Alright, he's almost level 1. Tommy bombs. Ryan brings out Tommy bombs. Screwing things up. Look at that damage. Getting things involved. Boom. Gaz's force slowly being annihilated. Lewis over here taking out this other force as well, which I think he's doing reasonably okay with, but he doesn't want to fight on this elven wood. Do not fight on that. Do not fight on that. Okay, I put a heal on my boys as well. Getting stuck in. I've hardly lost any troops during this whole little debacle. Now it's time to move in. The end is nigh. The smell of desperation is in the air. It reeks of it. Fear. The city is rank with it. Jesus Christ, was that a war chant? That one like 3 pikemen or something like that? Sweet God, that was a waste. Well, there's pretty much nothing you can do here. I mean, this is GG. But you got to fight to the last man. Okay, lumber mill getting smoked. Cloyne, Gimli. That's the last thing you want to see. These two, the last thing you want to see. Right. What the fuck happened in this game? Well, I'll tell you what happened. 2 warg pits happened in this game. 2 bloody warg pits. Lewis, you know better than to meddle with those sorts of things. You got to do tried and trusted, methods of being able to start the game. Right. Lewis has quit. Lewis has quit and left it all. Now, I know Gaz is trying to go for the zapper to try and zap some troops as some sort of last desperation. But I think I'm probably going to get him before he even gets the zapper. So, oh, he cripples Scribe my Gimlers. Damn Gimmers. Do not mess with Gimli, he will mess you up. Okay, Ryan, he's moving in too. I got so many troops, don't even need them, bring them in. There we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Right. Catapults as well. That's just not what you want to see. That is not what you want to see. Gimli still taking out suckers. Oh, he was very close. He was very, very close. Who's he going to zap? Who is he going to zap? Oh, he's done it on someone. Someone's going to get it. Oh, the men of Dale. What have they ever done? These are just my level 10 PowerPoints. That's a bit harsh. Right. Interesting game. I think up at the top, that was very, very interesting. That was very back and forth. What would have happened if I hadn't sent a couple of platoons to protect Ryan? What would have happened if Lewis hadn't got involved? It looked like Ryan's forward base had been destroyed, but it was rebuilt very quickly. But yes, an interesting game nonetheless, boys. Catch you on the next one for round 2.